Okay, it's total VAT and net. If I want to filter the suppliers, I can just click on any cell and I can go to home and then I can click go to filter. I'll just click that the drop down and I can filter it or make it according to the order. So if I want to make it according to starting from A to Z of the supplier names, I'll just click that. And if you see, it's Adam is on top, then it's according to the alphabets. It's then it's Bruce, then Kathy, then Cooling, then Emma. And if I just go it by starting it from Z to A, so it's the opposite order. I'll just click this one, and it's the last one, the S, Shauna, then Rachel. So it's the opposite alphabet. If I go back and I can also custom sort. Okay, if I click that, I can have a look. um, I can custom sort this, for example, sort by supplier. I can sort it by supplier or date, okay, or total or VAT or net. So for example, if I do it by total, uh, sort by total, and that's the values, so smallest to largest total, sort by smallest to largest total. So this it will be in order of this column, everything will be so I'll press OK. And if I see that it's everything is sorted, so everything is sorted according to this total column, because that's what I wanted. So it's like from lowest to highest total, it's sorted. So the if I go down, I can see 15,000. So it's sorted according to the total. So everything around it is sorted according to total. So that you can do. So you can custom filter as well. And you can also click custom sort, and I'll just bring this down. You can sort by total, which we did, and you can also add, click plus, add another row, and you can say that after doing that, um, you can sort it by, for example, supplier. So A to Z, supplier from A to Z. um, that what you can do. So you can create as many, then by for example, date, so oldest to newest or newest to oldest. Okay, so whatever you want to do. So you can just set up that what's your priority, it's total, then supplier, then date, and you can just click OK, and that will do. Okay. um, these are the headers or the filters. I will just go to um, I will just go to this filter and click filter. Okay, and I can see this drop down, these ones here. Okay, and I can sort it like that. So I can just click on the date filter, and I can put it ascendingly or descendingly. Okay, and I can click on the color. So um, no fill, for example, um, or cell color could be orange. Okay, so it's ascendingly, and then I can fill it by the color. Okay, so uh, I can choose I can see here. So if I want the data, I have data of 2014 and 15. If I just want to look at 2014 data, I'll just remove select all. I will just click 2014. And I will also click blanks because that might include 2014 as well data, but it's not properly labeled, so we don't know if it's 2014 data or 15. And I will just do that. And okay, so I can have a look that the data I have, it ends with 2014, so it's all 2014. I can have a look. So that's all we have. And then the suppliers, I can do the same thing. I can do ascending according to the alphabets or descending. And then I can select if I want to look at the figures for only one supplier. Then I can, if I want, I can select all, and I can click blanks because in case it has anything that we don't know, it's not labeled properly. And I will click, I want to know the data or the cost, or like how much I bought from Kathy, which is my supplier. Only one supplier I want to know. I'll click Kathy, and it will give me only Kathy, not everything else. Or I can choose James, and I will do that. So I have the data. I can see the data of Kathy and James only, not all the suppliers, because I just want to know about these two. Then there's a reference. So you can go to references. You can do the same thing to that. Then the total, you can do the same thing to the total. Okay. If you want to look at the big figure or the most you have spent, what costed you most, you can click on that and have a look what costed you most. So um, Kathy, you spent a lot buying Kathy's goods or whatever. You can do the same thing with the VAT and the net.